Hello, my name is Hans Wolf. I am the Prosthetics Supervisor with Infinite Technologies, Orthotics, and Prosthetics. It has come to our attention that everybody seems to see all the good sides of prosthetics. You don't always see the bad sides. Well, today we're going to kind of go through a couple of things that would be really beneficial for patients to know to make sure that they're getting the proper care and they're getting the proper devices that they need for their prosthesis to get them up and moving again. So I had a patient come into me last week who said he was seen by another local company in Reston, Virginia, and he had nothing but problems. So with these problems, he was unable to use his prosthesis. He was also lied to about the componentry he was given. So I kind of want to show these things to everybody to kind of make you more self-aware as a patient so that you know how to talk to your prosthetist about what is being done appropriately. For one, the patient was given a test socket here with Alps liner. So we take the pin, we go to put it in, and guess what? It should click in. There's no clicks. It falls right out. The patient was delivered a diagnostic socket with the wrong size pin. Because of this, the patient never would have been able to use his prosthesis and hasn't been able to use it. He was given this and sent home with it. It was never tried on him at the office, and it was never properly put together. So as a patient, you always want to make sure when you're getting something new, you're trying it out, you're making sure it works, and take the time to go through and sit with your prosthetist to make sure all of these things are appropriate. So for this poor patient, he was given these sockets and now he's stuck with them and he never tried them out. So we got to make sure that you are having a good conversation with your prosthetist about these things. Another thing this patient came into me with was that he said he was given sea legs. The microprocessor knees from Autobach. So I said, no problem. I was like, I can work with you on those, bring those in. Patient brings them in, they're in the cover. When I take the cover off, I notice it's an Orion 3 knee from Blatchford. So, as a patient, you want to make sure that you are seeing exactly what is being given to you. The prosthetist gave him like this, gave the patient the knee like this, and was being a little shady about it because he did not show him what was actually given to him. So the prosthetist went then behind the patient's back, told him something different, lied to the patient. Patient put his full faith into the prosthetist, thinking he was getting what he was supposed to be getting, but did not receive that. So instead, the patient, who was bilateral above the knee, now has the Orion 3 knees he was never able to use. Because of the poor fitting socket and the lack of communication, the patient was never able to use these knees. So the moral of the story here is you want to make sure that as a patient, you know what you're being given, you know how it works, you can see that you're able to achieve proper suspension and fit properly in the prosthesis, and you always make sure, always, you have the conversation with your prosthetist about what needs to be done and how you can make sure you're achieving not just only these goals, but with the right components. So please don't be like one of my other patients. Don't be led blindly into thinking you're receiving something that you are not, because this is a disservice to you and the profession as a whole. Well, thank you for your time today. I appreciate it. We'll be back with more videos soon, but I hope you learned something today very valuable. And any further questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can look at us on our Instagram online, as well as our website at www.infinitech.org. And also you can feel free to call our number, which is 703-807-5899, and talk with one of our prosthetists and have a discussion about what can be done to help you. Thank you very much. Have a great day, everyone.